Hi, I'm Dr. Frances Richards, and tip on the scope today, we have a parenting tip, and it's called the 1% rule. Thank you, Eric, for joining. Can you tell me where you're from, if you don't mind? And Azavon, I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you so much. This is Dr. Frances Richards, and welcome everyone, welcome. I'm Dr. Frances Richards, and I do tips on the scope, and I do parenting tips. And I am so honored to be here tonight. And I want to share the 1% rule. And today is Wow Wednesday, and what we want to chat about is what has wowed you about parenting. And so my tip is about the 1% rule. It's about the stretch. And our children, as well as parents, we are so overwhelmed with life and in society. And the 1% rule is basically saying, give me 1%. So, for example, a lot of times we want to put a lot of pressure and say we want 100% or we want you to make a 50% increase. What I want to encourage you to do is do just 1%. So what does that mean to you? So for example, I endeavor to drink a gallon of water today, every day, and that's a stretch, but when you break it down into a percentage or in pieces, that would be basically 1/16 ounce of water every hour. Well, yesterday I didn't make it. I made 74 ounces of water. So today it's like I need to do a stretch and do 274 ounces of water today. So what is 1% to you? So say for instance, if you're looking at your child, if they are, maybe they got a C on their paper. So what is 1%? Maybe getting a C plus, or maybe it's learning an extra vocabulary word. Let's look at the 1% rule. Another thing that I wanted to share is who am I and what qualifies me to give you parenting tips. As I indicated, I'm Dr. Frances Richards, and you can reach me at Dr. That's Dr. Frances Rances Richards.com. I'm a parent, and I've been through some stuff. At one time, I was a single parent. I raised a son to be highly successful, motivated kid. And at one time, I had mentioned I was a single parent. I was once divorced. I've now been married for 23 years. Why do I share this personal information with you? Is to say that, yes, I have been through some things in my life. Raising my son, was it easy? No, it was challenging yet rewarding. So I want to encourage, I want to inspire and encourage parents that parenting is the most rewarding job that you can have on the planet. It could be one of the most challenging positions. It doesn't come with a manual. So I hope that the life lessons that I've learned as a parent, as a student, as a mother, as a wife, that I can share with you to lessen your learning curve and to help you to be a more successful, a greater, a more happier, and enjoy parenting. If you have let's say if you have a question or you want to ask me something about parenting, feel free to connect with me at drfrancesrichards.com, and I'll be happy to share any information that I have. I have a bachelor's degree in broadcasting, I have a master's degree in business, and I have a PhD in business. The degrees mean nothing. The only reason I share that is to say I've started something. A degree says you are able to start something and you're able to finish something. I am able to give you tips on how to be a successful parent and a student, a parent wearing many hats. I was a working parent. I was a working parent going to school, raising a family, having a husband. I've done all of those various things. So I would like to share any kind of tips that I can to help you to be successful as a parent. Tomorrow is going to be, yesterday was terrific, Tuesday. Tomorrow is going to be Throwback Thursday. And my tips on Throwback Thursday, I will give you tips in what I did back in the day, what my parents did back in the day to raise me. And I would like you to comment to say, that's a throwaway tip. We shouldn't use that. It's not appropriate today. Or, I like that tip. I'm going to use that tip. One of the things I like to say is what happened or what I used to raise my son. It may or may not work for you. You share if you have a WOW, W-O-W, Wednesday. It's like, wow, I can't believe I made it through this, or wow, I can't believe this happened to me. So today it was about 1%. It's about the stretch. What can you do, or how can you motivate and encourage your child, even yourself? How can you do 1% more today than you did yesterday? It's not about 100%. It's not about 99%. It's about 1%. So let's do 1%. Look forward to joining you again. Would love some hearts. If you have any additional information or questions, feel free to let me know. I'm Dr. Frances Richards. Tips on the Scope, parenting tip for today. Thank you.